Better? Capricorn, it's your girl Merce, the Big Body Benz. Run, tell them, the Big Body High Priestess, somebody come see this. I popped in to see what's good with you for mid-November, Capricorn. Let's just pray. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angel, spirit guide, spirit animal, source, sky, universe, please allow me to tap in with my Capricorns. Someone rising in North Node to see what messages you have for them for mid-November. Please protect this space from any negative energies and only allow energies of love and light to enter. I say thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Capricorn, thank you, Capricorn. I wanted to say thank you, Capricorn. Thank you, Capricorn. Have you on the showing up for yourself? You really should thank yourself, Capricorn. Thank you, thank yourself. Acknowledge it. And last but not least, I would like to thank me, that energy. Okay? Period. As you come in, please hit the like button, subscribe if you're new here, share this video with someone that you love, Capricorn. Everything you need to know about me is in the description box below. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, send me a love donation, follow me on any other platform, or subscribe to my Patreon. Alright, so boom. First and foremost, I just really feel like you gotta jump into something heavy on the deep diving, jumping head first into something that you've never experienced before. Maybe a lot of anxiety about doing, a lot of fear, a lot of anxiety about doing some shit that I just feel like not being able to foresee what's going to happen, it not being revealed to you. Some of you even having the gift of sight, it's still not being revealed to you. Going into something blind, and even though you are fearful, committing, surrendering, and being overwhelmed by the process in a real way. I just feel like learning hands-on, but not realizing that you always learn that way or that you do better that way. You have to do something yourself to really understand it. You have to be immersed in that experience in order for you. Phonetics, immersed. Heavy on this energy. Your higher self. I just feel like your higher self getting a taste of someone else's life, getting a taste of the other side, getting a taste of how life could be, heavy on the getting a taste of how good things can get. Just a taste. To see if that's really what you want. Hey, Nat. How are you? Family. Getting a taste of family. Getting a taste of family. This could also be of what it is, or a business. This could be you made a good investment. Some of you made a good investment. It really paid off. You really had to spend a certain amount of money or something that, you know, time, energy, money. You had to invest something that you weren't sure that you could. You had to get it up in some way. You know, you had to step out on a leap of faith. I just feel like the investment came back tenfold. That energy. Getting much more in return than you could have ever imagined, or your higher self knowing that if you do this, if you make this investment, you already know. I think for a lot of you, being afraid of how good it can get. Being afraid of getting exactly what you want. While also your higher self knowing that Wheel of Fortune out here in reverse, life as you know it is completely over. Now you have no choice but to go forward and explore your options. You have no choice but to go forward and see what's in the cup. Find out what Spirit wants to do with you. I also really feel like untimely death. Untimely death for some of you. Unexpected endings. Or others may see it this way, but you know it wasn't. You know that it was expected. You knew an ending was coming. You knew someone was going to pass. You knew that someone was going to pass. You knew that something was going to be over. It wasn't going to last as long. I think that for those of you who 444 on the clock. For those of you who know that an ending is coming, you have to prepare, even if others don't. Even if others don't want to listen to you or don't take you seriously. You have to prepare. Even if no one wants to hear the message, even if no one prepares themselves for your departure, having on your departure, or you preparing, no one was prepared for someone's departure. They won't be prepared for your departure. The family, they don't take you seriously. Someone doesn't take you seriously when you speak, or someone leaves that is not taken seriously. That energy. It's the aha moment only comes after they're no longer available. Can you turn that light off, please? Thank you. I also really feel like the aha moment comes after you've experienced, after you've gotten a chance to walk in someone else's shoes. I feel like there being a lot of energy, a lot of people, being surrounded by a lot of people. Somebody's got a big family. There's way too many people to give to. Way too many people need something from you. Fully knowing if you go into this environment, there is going to be a lot of people there that need something from you. Come in, Nana. Just sit, just chill out. You're good. Come out of Titi's seat. Y'all all right? No worries. I feel like you can't help it. You have to be adjusted to the noise. You have to be adjusted to the distractions, the chaos, the movement. Literally, I feel like there's a huge family and way too many people to give to. I feel like there's so much to learn from each person involved somehow, or so much to learn from each person's experience, or each person wants will need an opportunity to share their experience, to tell you how you've impacted them when it's time for you to go. For some of you, this is you leaving a job. Some of you, this is you leaving a job. For others of you, out of nowhere, there's something about this. There's something about this. You're going to be on the receiving end of so much appreciation, so much love for you, for what you add. I feel like your inner child is going crazy. I feel like your inner child has so much energy, wants so much love. When you've had having an opportunity now to connect with your inner child. Some of you want to be focused on business. You can't. You can't be focused on business, on leveling up, because Spirit wants you to tend to your family, love on your family, find your family. You're supposed to go to school. You're supposed to go to work. Someone takes off. Someone is off. Other people may feel like you don't got a good reason to be off. That energy. You don't got a good enough reason to rest, to take a break, or you take too many breaks. People feel this way. Meanwhile, you really don't. You really don't. You also may be overwhelmed with emotion, knowing something about someone's gifts, the enlightenment being real. Mid-November, so much being revealed to you about who you are, about other people, about the people that you love. I also feel like it getting back to you, word getting back to you of the work that someone's done, how touched someone is, or just how they've touched other people. Word getting back to you. Or word getting back to you that someone's work has impacted others. You weren't even aware. Or word getting out about you and your work and how you've impacted others. You don't even know. Or you go somewhere far only to get the confirmation of the work you do. Of how important it is. Unable to receive it for people in close proximity to you, but you have to go elsewhere to hear it from someone else. Or literally grew up with somebody in close proximity to somebody and they can't see your magic, or you can't see theirs. You can't see what's special about them. For some of you, these are your parents, your children. What's so fucking great about you? I just can't see it. You and this person just clash. Heavy on the Cancer energy, heavy on the Mother energy, the Empress energy, in a real way. Y'all two just don't fucking get each other, but you have to go at a distance, or you have to hear it from a fucking stranger. A complete stranger has to come up to you and tell you how amazing this person is before you get it. because you cannot see them the way that other people see them. Or a stranger has to tell you how amazing they have you. A stranger has to tell them how amazing you are. Or literally, you have to go to a foreign land. You have to travel. Heavy on this energy. Or, yeah, I said what I said. You have to go somewhere else. You might not get it, the recognition, the love, the understanding in your own backyard. But you may have to go somewhere else to get it. 11-1. 111. Heavy on this energy. For someone to reveal something to you about you. Even about the way that you judge people. Even about the way that you judge someone in particular. Or you judge people. Their lives, their actions. Learning so much. It's crazy. I feel like it's important to let people know how you feel about them, Capricorn. While you have them, that part. That part. Earth angel, big angel vibes. Earth angel vibes, divine vibes. I just feel like someone, you don't have someone as long as you think you do. Someone doesn't have as much time as you think they do. Or you get a divine message that tells you that. I feel like someone's passing, someone's untimely death, literally. I just feel like have you on the working through waves of emotions even, or you knowing beforehand, you being touched, your head being touched, you being enlightened in a real way. Someone comes back different. Someone's third eye is wide open. Someone's crown chakra is wide open. Heavy on the receiving so much. Heavy on the, for a lot of you, your lower self not wanting to leave certain people. For some of you, it's 3 girls. Do not want to leave the 3 girls. Someone is separate from the 3 girls, the 3 sisters. The sisters are broken, the sisters are apart. Rituals. Some of you, there's rituals. You don't want to be by yourself. Someone can no longer wants to be by themselves. For some of you, there won't be a reconciliation between you and someone. There just won't. You'll never have that bond in this lifetime. Or you'll never have that bond with anyone else. Or literally, no matter how far you are from someone, you'll never be on your own ever again. For some of you, you may not live the same type of life that you lived before, but it's only because you have to recognize that you don't need it in order to be happy. Some of the things that you think that you need to be happy, you absolutely don't. Heavy on that energy of your sisters always being around. Or whoever you think is gone is always around. Or even though this energy. There's something about someone absolutely never talking to you again, or you never talking to someone again, and yet you still cover them. You still protect them somehow. You still pray for them somehow. Your love still covers them, or their love still covers you. They'll never talk to you. You know this. There won't be a reconciliation of some sort. I keep hearing that. Someone has lost out on someone for good. Or you will lose out for good. That energy. Or someone worries. This is fear. For a lot of you, this is your fucking fear. It's all a fear. It's all a fucking fear. It's all in your head. It's all in your fucking head. Because wherever you go, you will be received. I also really feel like genuinely only soulmates being in your life at this time. Like there's nothing to worry about. It's all in your fucking head. You need to not let the anxiety get the best of you. I feel like continuing to get divine messages, continuing to get synchronicities, messages from the divine showing you in a real way that it is safe. You have safe passage. Heavy on the not believing you have safe passage, but you have safe passage. That it is safe to let go of whatever doesn't serve you. For some of you, someone genuinely, you can feel someone regretting that they didn't make an effort. Some of you, your lower self, wanting someone to make some gesture, reach out to you that you know isn't meant to. It's safe to release this person or hope for this connection. Or this is how you know that this is how someone feels about you. Because you haven't reached out to them. You haven't made an effort. Heavy on someone wanting you wanting someone to come to you. Come to me. Your lower self, you come to me. I'm not coming to you. You come to me. Shout out to these you Capricorn masculines wanting a feminine to fucking bow to him in some way. Some of you are dealing with a fucking Aries. Heavy on the dealing with an Aries. When it's all said and done, I just feel like someone's family is broken. Or someone's foundation, someone's home is not their home. 4 wands in reverse. Someone's foundation is not solidified. What someone is doing doesn't feel good anymore. Where they are, where they live doesn't feel good anymore. Doesn't feel good anymore. They have to leave. They have to move on. Chariot. They have to. Or literally, someone you love, something about family, a partnership of some sort is at a distance from you. At a distance from you. Heavy on making a really important offering. I just feel like having to travel at a distance to make an offering. Having to travel at a distance, I feel like to also be enlightened in some way, to have your gifts strengthened in some way. Some of you get really scared, but you do it anyway. You just know you're not wanted in that environment that you're in, that you live in, or you just know it's uncomfortable. It doesn't fit anymore. It's like wearing shoes that are too small. It just doesn't work anymore. There's a lot of energy for some of you of knowing you have to live the rest of your life without somebody. And really having a really hard time with it. Or someone really having a hard time with this. Someone genuinely, I just feel like knowing how fucking amazing somebody is and not being able to fathom having to live your life without them. After having experienced them, I can't live my life without you. That part. Some of you not realizing how long you've lasted, right? Realizing that you genuinely love someone. I have you on being burdened by how much you love someone. That you ultimately have to make a decision to start having a beginning. 10 of Cups. To find your 10 of Cups. Some of you have been, there's something about this. There goes that Aries again. I just feel like protecting yourself. There's something about it being protection. Someone protecting you from an Aries. No bullshit. Or you served it. This person served its purpose. This person served their purpose in your life. Someone is really angry with you. Or you were really angry with someone. Or someone is completely in their fucking power. They cannot be controlled. Ultimately, you come back differently. Some of you literally come back differently when it comes to work. People can see, can feel that you are different. Some of you cannot work for the people that you've been working for anymore. The shoes don't fit anymore. Oof. The shoes don't fit. The emperor isn't wearing shoes. The shoes don't fit anymore. You have to do something about the fact that the shoes don't fit anymore. Heavy on the needing new shoes. And I don't know why. I don't know why. I'm not sure why. Yo, what the fuck? All of these cards. Every single last fucking one of them. I don't know why they're orange. All of the shoes are orange. All of the shoes. They're orange. Heavy on the inner child. Going home. Heavy on the going home, finding the child, or going home to the inner child, or going home to your roots, going home to your ancestors. feel like stepping out on your own, being brave enough to step out on your own. There goes the yellow. To find love. Have you on the wanting love? Look, there's no shoes. He's wearing socks. Or maybe that's his shoes, but there's something about wanting love. But everything that keeps getting offered to you is not real. It's not real. Or wanting a certain offer and not going to get it in the environment that you're in. Or wanting someone to make an offer to you, they absolutely never will. That offer is not on its way. It's not coming. If you want it, you got to go get it. The divine calling you. Are you answering the call? That energy. I'm out of here. I love you. I literally, normally all of this specific set of readings, I pulled the cards before I did the reading. Not with you, Capricorn. You have to learn hands-on. You're not gonna know how something is gonna turn out. You'll never know if you don't show up. You'll never know if you'll be received. You'll never know if the situation could change. You'll never know if you'll be forgiven. You'll never know if you could do it on your own. You'll never know if you're going to be able to survive. You'll never know if you're gonna find love if you do not step out on that leap of faith. Heavy on the needing to have respect for the mother, or having a newfound respect for the mother. Anyway, love you. It's your girl, Merch, the Big Body Benz. Run, tell them. The Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this.
Peace.
Peace.